Let me give you some skink time. I remembered this time. Skink time, skink time, skink time. Where's the skink? Where's the skink? Do, do, do. I apparently already had it open. I'm glad you guys could see the game. Alright, it's back there. Hang on, let's find... Oops. Let's find some fresh motion. Let's find some yesterday motion. What was he up to yesterday? Was he even out yesterday? I thought he hid all yesterday. I think he did hide all yesterday. Oh, there he is. He's emerged at lunchtime. See what was going on. Hey, that's yours? Yeah, this is my little skink. Actually, yeah, I might not have had him when you first found me. I got him after a while of streaming. Actually, when's the 1 year skinkiversary? I think the skinkiversary is next week. Yeah, skinkiversary next week. That's for when I've had Clive for a year. Off he goes. I want to get him some live crickets. He's never had live food, so I wanna see him hunt. Oh, he went on a trip through his cork. He's so big now as well. Like, he's grown so fast. When I first got him, he was like the size of my hand. So he was like the size of this rock. Like, the first picture I took of him, I put him on this rock. I took a picture and sent it to the breeder. And so he was that big. Look at him now. Look how big he is now. He went from like being the size of my hand to like my fingertip to my elbow kind of size. He's huge. I can almost wear him like a scarf. Yeah, he grew a lot. Off he goes. Live hunting. Only as a treat. Only as a treat. There he is. Saw a cricket the other day. I'm sure it was a cricket in my garden. It like zoomed right past me and like landed on the fence with like a thunk sound. It was so loud. I was like, ah, hello. I considered for a moment whether or not I could catch it, but I don't think so. I don't have my skink instincts anymore. My inskinks, as you might call them. But I wouldn't feed him a wild cricket. Don't know what they've been eating. It's got to be a clean cricket. Made to be eaten. You are not supposed to see such a cutie when you sub. Worth it. You gotta see the cutie when you sub. King of the castle. Look at him. The water got disrespected today too. The water's always disrespected. Like, I've had it before when I have replaced the water and like as I'm putting it in, he is like climbing into it. This is his bath water. And he looks at me with disgust when I expect him to drink it. When I do not spray his wall with the most delicious wall water. So stripy. I wonder if he's gonna shed soon, because when I got him, he scared the heck out of me. Because, like, I thought he was just grey. Because when I saw a picture of him, he was really grey. And when he arrived, he was really grey. So I was like, he's just a kind of grey skink. And then he went to hiding immediately after I got him. For like 3 days, he just went underground. I was like, he is dead. Like, that is the only explanation. I have already killed the skink. And then I saw him inside his old cork, because this is new cork, in his old cork. And I just saw a glimpse of him, but he looked all red. And I was like, oh no, he is hurt. The skink is alive, but injured. I have somehow injured the skink. But no, he got into my house, started shedding straight away, went underground to do his shedding, emerged all shedded. But because he was so vibrant after shedding, he had like little red bits and stuff where he was still young. They're all like yellow now, but they had like a couple of red bits before. And I was so scared. He did everything he could to terrify me when I first got him. So I'm wondering, now that it is his 1 year of being here, is he gonna shed for his skink anniversary? He was quite underground yesterday, so I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious that there's something going on. Usually he's a bit grumpy before he sheds, but he did play with me earlier today. So maybe not. Maybe he's alright for a bit longer. Hanging out with dirt on his head. You can't really see him, but his head, this is the dirt, and that's his head. Victoria's new pet owner. Very careful and anxious in the first weeks. Especially with something, you know, like a skink, like a lizard, where, you know, you have this enclosure and everything, it feels like everything has to be just so, right? Like, you hear about what they have to eat, what temperatures they have to have, what UVs they have to have, and like all this stuff. And you worry that anything's the slightest bit out, that it's just gonna die straight away. That's not the case. He's pretty sturdy. He's a pretty sturdy little guy. I think he would let me know if anything was super wrong. Yeah, but initially you think anything that's like as I carried on, like, you know, making sure everything is right, I saw more and more variance between other people's setups and stuff, being like, you know what, it doesn't really matter, it could be this to this, like massive ranges suddenly. It's like, okay, well, maybe it's fine. Maybe I could do whatever. He's the best. Can I get one more glimpse of him out and about, or is he just in his hide forever? Maybe in his hide forever. He loves his hide. Oh, extend. He loves this new hide. He loves it so much. He just curls up in there and just loves life. Gets some dirt on his head. I gave him some new moss the other day. Right, I'm gonna hop back into the game. I gave him some new moss the other day because it's been a while since I gave him new moss. And his moss dries out like so fast because it's all heated and stuff in there. And I was putting some new moss in there. He gets very excited on new moss day. And he probably he came out and watched me put his moss down. I was like checking out, seeing what it was, giving it a lick. And then as soon as it was in, close the door, he was straight in the moss, making his tunnels. It was very cute. 50% of attack damage to adjacent pets. Okay, so you deal 3 to adjacent pets. No, I think the elephant's better. The elephant hurting the camel buffing the peacock. I think that's the way this goes. Let's get rid of this horse that's doing nothing. Put the elephant there. Freeze a pill when I want to get rid of the flamingo. No, I don't think we make the ox work. Yeah, I don't think the ox works. So the hat's a really weird shape. The hats that I'm wearing. What are these? They're like a box with an orb attached. This kangaroo's an issue. Okay, maybe it's not that big of an issue. I got a pretty hench beaver hanging out back there. That battle give 50% of attack to the nearest friend ahead. I don't know about that. I think eat the salad. I don't think I want to upgrade the flamingo. but putting garlic on the peacock would be great. So it takes less damage, but still takes damage. So it gets more buffs. I'm not ready to kill the flamingo yet. I don't know what to replace it with yet. I'll freeze the camel though. Maybe a hedgehog? Maybe the hedgehog. Yeah, animals can have adapted to different conditions, so they won't meet past several 10 degrees temperature. That is stop you freezing for hours before it up to your pet rabbit. Exactly. The worry is very real. It's like, I know you've lived for, your kind has been around for a long time and you just scavenge and you're fine. But what if? What if I really mess this up? That's a strong fish that they've built. But it's better to be overly cautious and not cautious enough. And turn. Give 2 level 2 or higher friends. +1/+1. That's only going to be the beaver. Not really what I'm looking for. The armadillo could be good because I'm relying on hurt buffs. The armadillo gives all pets +8. It includes the enemy, but it gives me more health to work with. So yeah, you know what? Let's go for that. Let's try it. You don't have to be in the front. Do I still want the hedgehog? Nah. I mean, I don't really still want this beaver, but he's still here. The milky noobs. Armadillos are great. You don't see enough armadillos day to day. This camel got hurt more times than I would have liked. I don't think this one's looking good. Okay, it's still alive. No, it's not. Never mind. Yeah, the game's a lot easier when you actually play it from a viewer standpoint. It's really complicated. I guess there's a lot of effects. I also played it for like for a little bit, so I guess I'm used to it. Do I want anything to have a melon? To take 20 less damage from an attack one time? I don't think so. Garlic is great on everyone. I'm gonna upgrade the camel first. I've also played a lot of auto chess games. I absolutely loved Dota 2 auto chess when that first came out. And then I played the just like plain auto chess when they separated from Dota. I played TFT. I love auto chess games. Bonk, bonk. Buff that peacock. Okay, this is a pretty strong peacock. That bull is gonna have a melon, but the melon only protects against 20 damage. I actually do enough to get through the melon. Look at that peacock go. Yeah, I recommend trying it. It's free to play and it's on PC and mobile. Very accessible and very fun. Let's give garlic to the camel. Let the camel get as many hurts in as it can as well. Attack second enemy for 5 damage. It's tempting, but I think the chocolate is better. Gives it 1 experience, so now that's a level 2 peacock. Addition for any abilities deal 3 extra. That doesn't help me. Tier 1 friend bot. Also doesn't help me. When it says tier 1, I assume that means when the dice is 1. Like this is tier 1, this is tier 2. I assume it doesn't mean level 1, level 2. No, it would say level if it meant level. Yeah. It means what I think it means. I'm certain. One day I'll get rid of this beaver. This beaver has no reason to be on my team. For this long. Something mobile, yes. Get the impression of a mobile game, how happy the buttons are. I think it was actually out on PC first. But yeah, it's great on mobile. It's probably more popular on mobile. Okay, gave me the 2 rats. Oh, I see why they give me the rats. You get the camel buffs and the kangaroo buffs. Not going to be quite enough, I think. Nah. My beaver's got this. A questionable statement, maybe. Ooh, 2 cans of food. I don't want any of these. I don't think. No, I don't want any of those. What am I looking for? The cow is really interesting because it replaces the shop food with 2 free milk, which is a +1 +2, but it's free. Free milk. Maybe that's what I replace the beaver with. It's something. Okay, this gives perma buffs forward, which is also nice. But I think the milks. Oh, it's time to go, beaver. Give your buffs. Ah, it gives it straight away. Alright, peacock. Enjoy your health. This peacock is gonna be well fed with milk. Okay, all these things in the shop are great. I don't think I can afford to buy them all in one turn, but I want them all. Also, I'm not 100% sure how much this armadillo is doing to help me anymore. Might be time to get rid of the armadillo. It's giving me a lot of health, but it's also giving the enemy equally the amount of health. How much of a difference is it making? I'm scared of this hippo as well. It's right, I didn't need to be scared. I got this. I got this. Oh, the meat! The meat! So give the camels. We now have a level 3 camel. Tiger. Friend ahead repeats this ability as if it's level 1. Oh, it's only on buy that the cow replaces the chop with milk. Oh, in that case. Goodbye, cow. Hello, tigers. Hello, future tigers. I still don't actually want to keep the armadillo either. Can I replace him with a mammoth that gives some buffs back? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not going to freeze it. I'm not going to freeze the mammoth. That's just cruel. You all know what the mammoth went through. Why does the shark look so sad? Okay, we did get the ball. I was worried about the ball. Yeah, that's a big increase in attack. But you know, a kangaroo behind that peacock in front of the tiger. That'd be pretty good. Also a snake. A snake behind the kangaroo in front of the tiger. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I need. That's what I need. Okay, I got my armadillo replacement now, I think. That's a strong fish. This guy has a lot of health on everything. All the attack. Yeah, 50 is the cap on both attack and health. Alright, that peacock did numbers. But I think it's unnecessary for it to need to go up in attack that far. So you're going. I'm buying you. The snake activates twice. I should have done this first. So in fact, I'm going to unfreeze it. May as well upgrade the tiger. Upgrade the snake. Or nearly upgrade the snake. And then get rid of that canned food. I don't want to look at it anymore. Freeze that peacock for later. Ready to level it up. I'm going to keep playing until I finish this run of Super Auto Pets. I am aware I'm over my 12 hours. But I want to finish this run. Then I get to sleep in tomorrow. So the snake activates twice. And actually it does 15 damage when it attacks, because it does 5 because it's level 1. But then it does 10 because the tiger activates it as if it was a level 2 ability. The tiger actually makes it better than it is. Let's go for the sushi. Does anything benefit from having the mushroom? You could maybe have the mushroom. But then you come back as a 1-1 and you get to put one more buff across. It's not a huge deal, but it's something. I'm scared of this hippo. Hippos are always a scary thing to deal with. Yeah, this hippo's got me. That was just too much hippo power. Alright, we're down to the wire. Do I give the elephant mushroom? Is that game changing? Maybe. Only one way to find out. Who else could I get a mushroom to? The mushroom feels important. This game hasn't Meta 2, it must have. Yeah, it must have. I mean, like when you play the weekly packs, you have those massive anti-summon teams. But I guess there's only so many metas there could be, right? But yeah, I think a mushroom on the snake doesn't really make a difference. Hello, slime bro! How's it going? Sweet Coon! He had to turn up at some point. We knew he had to arrive after Entei and Raikou were here. He had to show up. Okay, salad it is. All right, let's hope that is enough. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Actually, this is you call me just at the end of this stream. Please, Lord Arceus, please. Of course, we'll stay long enough to see if Hollow gets spooked. This looks bad. We have knocked off that coconut though. With the 1-1. That is a very buffed gorilla. Ah, I got the coconut. It activates twice. Because it's level 2. That was unfortunate. I didn't know that could activate twice. Coconut blocks all damage. Once. And that activated every time it's hurt up to 2 times. So close, so close. Let's see, Hollow, let's see. Did you get it? Did you get it? Oh no! Poor Hollow. Missed all the legendary dogs. Wow!
Keep up the grind and enjoy your stream.
Thank you, thank you. Need food, donate it. Amazing. Thank you so much. That's the first like tip that I've ever had. Though I'm sure I changed all the wording to tip. I think it said donated still. I tried to change all the wording to tip. Thank you. It's the first one I've had. Thank you so much. I'll take a little bit of the sting out of well, my new computer that I'm buying next month. I had the thought earlier of like, I'm buying the computer next month out of my savings. Like, I don't need to wait until next month, but I just feel like I have to. Because I bought my new phone this month, and it's just too much. It's too much to buy a new computer and a new phone in 1 month. I have to split it up. Even though it's not even going out of my, like, just like month by month money. It's going out of my savings. Even though I still, nope. Had to separate it out by a month. I didn't even consider it that I actually had the money already. I was like, nah, it's got to be next month. Alright, I hope you enjoy Super Auto Pets. It's a really, really fun game. I've been playing a ton of it on my mobile. I hope I introduced that game to some of you guys. It was pretty popular. Or at least I guess in the circles that I watched. Maybe not everywhere, I guess. It's super cute. It's so cute. Another one where like you finish a run and I was like, one more. You can do another one. We can do another one. Like Heretic's Fork. Oh my goodness, I could not stop playing Heretic's Fork demo. Definitely play the Heretic's Fork demo if you haven't already. I got like stuck on that. Yeah, the Hell vs Earth game demo. Yeah, Heretic's Fork. That's what that one's called. There's also a Heretic's Fork prologue, which takes place before. Like, so the game hasn't released yet in full, but yeah, the prologue is like a little thing. More games have been coming out with prologues lately, where they release like, it's not a demo, it's just like a little before the game for you to enjoy. So I haven't played that yet. I've just played that demo that my friend recommended me. But oh my god, that was so good. Yeah, Heretic's Fork demo. Try that out. What else did I play today? I played Guitar Man. I'm still stuck on Motor King B. I played Doshin the Giant. That game is more surreal than I remembered. More, like, much stranger than I remembered. Like, just in terms of how it's framed. How it's like, it's phrased like a horror game and then it turns into like a kid's game. It's so weird. And turns out that was really popular in Japan and the UK. Yeah, Doshin the Giant on GameCube. That was very interesting. We played G1 Jockey. And that game had held, that's a PS2 game, but the graphics had held up surprisingly well. Kind of upsetting considering how far graphics have come. And the quality we get in games sometimes nowadays. So you wouldn't be necessarily surprised to see the graphics from that PS2 game in games today. That was interesting. But yeah, that game had held up. It could use better tutorialization for sure, but that game had held up. Then what was after G1 Jockey? Oh, then I played Grifflands. That's right, I played Grifflands, the RPG like deck building card game. Set in space. sort of sci-fi setting. That's a really fun time. I really like that game, even though it did fight me on the OBS. Then we had dinner. Then we played Heretic's Fork, and then we played Super Auto Pets. There we go. That's been our 12.5 hours of streaming. And I've had a really fun time. I had so much fun. It makes me want to do more like long streams. Just, I had so much fun like swapping over the games and just chilling. It was good. It was good. It was good. But I am excited to lay in tomorrow. So remember, let me stick my socials. Stream over already. Short one. I know, right? So short. If you not follow me in other places, there are some other places you can follow me. So Twitter and Discord and YouTube. All my VODs go on YouTube a week or two after they've aired on Twitch. But definitely try to follow my Twitter and my Discord because my schedules go from those places. And tomorrow at 2 p.m. BST, I'll probably be around a little bit earlier than that, trying to work out how things work on Discord. But I'm doing a little watch along of the first half of my favourite show that's available for free on YouTube. 3 episodes. It's the first half. It's a skit show. Over 18s, mature content. You've been warned. So join there if you're interested in watching my favourite show tomorrow. So and I'll do the other half another night, another day, another time. But you don't need to have seen the first half because it's all skits. There's no overall plot. But it's fantastic. It's a fantastic show. I love it so much. I hope you guys can join me for that to watch it. And yes, I hope you all had fun with me today on stream. And I hope to see you guys all very, very soon. Maybe even tomorrow. While I try and understand how to stream on Discord. Alright. Good night, everyone. And I hope to see you guys soon. Have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh. Good night. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. One more wave. One more wave. Bye-bye. 300 followers.